Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Mets and the Yetis. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman Paul Molitor.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon's after it. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Molitor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And what an open to this one. An inside the park home run to start the ball game. Stepping in,
J.J. Dubois.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that's time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer going back on it. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first two batters of the game.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Reggie Jackson,
9.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. In is Curtis Granderson.
Batting fourth, left fielder Curtis Granderson.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. Nobody out, runner on first. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Reggie rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Ready now.
Batting sixth, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chases Junior. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. A tag for one. And the runner from first comes around to score. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Seventh, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he'll step off. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. Man at first for him. Following the 1-out single.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's George Springer trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Now to the plate. Trey Turner. New York.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Yu Darvish. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yu Darvish.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Molitor. And remember, he led off the ball game with that inside the park home run. That's in there, base hit. A dive, but it's off his glove. Darvish is on his way home, and he is in there. The runner from second crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.J. Dubois lifted the other way out to left center. Junior's in pursuit. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding in. Once again, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. This is on the ground over to first. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he's safe. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-0. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is in the air to right. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Center fielder. Charlie.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a fair ball as this is just past Martinez down the line. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jackson over to his left. And that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Got him out on his front foot. It's two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now another 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2, here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 2-2. Line towards center field. Blackman is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul. Foul ball. Tony Watson.
Now pitching, Tony Watson.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one on to first, and talk about doing the job out of. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ken Griffey
He's set and the pitch. And he swings on top. Top of one here and chops it. 0-1, here it comes. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New York and New Jersey. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Paul Molitor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Baseman, Paul Molitor.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Junior's in pursuit. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. J.J. Dubois stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. Fouled straight back. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. One out and a runner on third. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. In is Curtis Granderson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Giancarlo Stanton will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. At the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Lou Brock.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the runner back in standing. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. One out and a runner on second base. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Ball 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Victor Martinez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Sabathia's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Now the first pitch from CC. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to now at the plate, Yogi Berra. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Yogi
and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Popped high in the air. Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So striding in, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Molitor. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, CC Sabathia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again. J.J. Dubois. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
J.J. Dubois.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's the first out. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Holiday is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 from CC. Fouled back. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. CC ready with the 2-1. Scorched to third. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Holliday started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed by Holliday as he's retired for an important first out.
The catcher, number 8.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A man at third with one away. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The batter, number 28.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Holliday is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Berra goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired. 2 down now.
7. Shortstop.
Settling in now, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work and a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
How about it? Pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Lorenzo Cain will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Leading off for
and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Ken Griffey Jr. Your attention, please.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, CC Sabathia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man. He just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Striding in once again, Paul Molitor. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
2 strikes.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance. J.J. Dubois. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On the run is Brock, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
McCutchen patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
First baseman, Victor.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And Holiday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready once again, Andrew McCutcheon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Andrew
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sabathia looking strong as usual. 2 earned through 6 1/3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brock going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got him.
The pitcher, number 56, Carter Katz.
Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Matt Holliday.
Hard liner toward short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Paul Molitor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Brock is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And this will be fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Takes this the other way to right. Reggie is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, CC Sabathia. Joey Votto is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. John Axford
Now pitching.
digging in. The switch hitter, J.J. Dubois. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Fouled back. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brock waits on it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line towards center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in, Lou Brock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right fielder.
Justin Wilson is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reggie has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt. So he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready now, Victor Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a line drive on his junior, but this is a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Holiday has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to second in time. What a play. As the Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Yogi Berra, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out.